agency. Free agency is definitely upon us. We're in the thick of it. Um, I want to start with James Bradberry. Okay, James Bradberry has decided to take a discount to play for the Philadelphia Eagles. This is huge. This is huge because that's what you want. Me personally, that's what I want to see out of, um, out of some of these players, especially as it relates to free agency. I want guys who want to be here. I want guys who actually wants to be in Philadelphia. James Bradberry could have signed somewhere else and could have potentially made more money. But yet and still, James Bradberry decided, you know what? Let's run it back. Okay? We lost the Super Bowl. We're on a solid team. He showed a lot of character, man. And he also showed that he wanted to play for Philadelphia. Those are the kind of guys I want on my ball club. Those are the kind of guys I want on my ball club. Um, if I'm not mistaken, it was a hefty amount. I want to say around 3 or 4 million that he could have had extra. He decided to come back, bro. I love that, man. I've actually gained a lot of respect for James Bradberry. I've gained a ton of respect for James Bradberry. Okay, he decided, you know what? Let's run it back. I want to see CJ back in Slay. Oh, for sure, for sure. I gained a ton of respect for James Bradberry. Okay, I did. I respect him. I respect him. I respect him so much after his resigning. And it's also it's a heavy implication as far as the draft, okay? Because now we have 2 corners, okay? Um, but it's awesome. It's awesome. He shows so much character, man. A lot of character. Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders may be out of here, okay? Me too, bro. Same here. Facts, facts. I got respect for Bradberry. Yeah. Hey, man, if you coming in here, smash the like button. Drop a like for James Bradberry, man. Bradberry, I rock with him, bro. He earned my respect. Bradberry has earned my respect. All right, what's up, Touch Grass? What's up, bro? I don't think Slay's gonna be traded. Nah, no. Ballberry, on God, Ballberry. I'm not even. I can't even call him that now, bro. I'm not even gonna call him Ballberry no more. I can't call him Ballberry. I can't call him Ballberry. I can't call him Ballberry no more. I can't. It's James Bradberry. It's James Bradberry, bro. I rock with him. I got to think of a savage nickname for him. Because don't get me wrong. Let's not act like, yo, what's up, Myram? Let's not act like Bradberry didn't have a... James Bradberry had one of the best seasons of all cornerbacks in the NFL. Okay? You can't name 5. You can't legit name 5 cornerbacks who had a better year than James Bradberry. Okay? He took 3 years. I gotta look at the numbers again, like 14 million. He took 3 years. He betting on himself. And he's going to hit free agency again. Okay? Bradberry, he was smart because he knew, okay, if I'm on a solid team, I'm going to perform better because I have pieces around me. So it heightens his ability to continue to produce. So when he does go back to the open market, he gets a bag. Brilliant move by James Bradberry. We got enough space for, yeah, bro. And that's the missing piece. Honestly, man, you got to keep your secondary together. Come on, man. Come on, bro. If you know how look, man. I know. Darius Slay. Okay, yeah, he hasn't been. He's a little. I know we're not too high on Darius Slay. You know, a lot of the people in the fan base. But bro, when you have a secondary, you have to keep them intact. You have to. You have to. You have to keep your secondary. It's a passing league. If you don't have a solid secondary, bro, you're screwed. Okay. Um, I just man, shout out to James Bradberry, bro, for real. Bradberry, I want to say he's officially an Eagle. I want to stamp him as officially being an Eagle, because some guys when you pick them up in free agency or trade from them, trade for them, a lot of them don't get that stamp of approval. Brian Bratcher 10 is a reach. Even if CJ does walk, we can grab. Wow. Let's not even talk about him. Let's not even think about Chauncey even leaving. But Bradberry might get that stamp of approval, man. I'll give it a couple years. I'll wait. But this was a great sign, man. It shows character. It just shows a lot of character. He said, You talking all facts, bro? Hey, look, man. Bradberry shows a lot of character, bro. Like, man, it's just great to see players who aren't all about money. And now I'm finna segue into Jason Kelce. Real quick, I seen he's the highest paid center, bro. You can take a pay cut, bro. I know there's no Jason Kelce slander, but bro, come on, man. You couldn't take a pay cut, bro. You had to be the highest paid center. You had to be the highest paid center, Jason Kelce, bro. You couldn't take a slight pay cut. I mean, which you shouldn't. I mean, I get it, but I mean, come on, bro. Free agency, man, covering free agency and making content, bro. I'm starting to realize that these guys really, it's a business, of course, but it's great to see it's great to see when guys actually take less money, to want to play for us. I just like when guys take pay cuts for some reason. It shows the unselfishness. He do deserve it. He do deserve it. So I know I'm when I first seen him, I'm like, come on, Kelce. I just felt some type of way because, bro, this is your last year. I mean, I don't know, man. Kelce do deserve it, bro, but I don't know, bro. I mean, he do deserve it. Just initially, I'm cool with it. I just didn't really feel right, bro. He do deserve it, man. He do, bro. But it just, for me personally, it's just like, I just felt like, man, he ain't have to be the highest paid center. I just like when guys take pay cuts, honestly, bro. It shows that you want to play for the team. It shows your unselfishness. James Bradberry deserved it too. Bradberry deserved it. He decided to take a pay cut. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Kelce's the highest paid center, which I'm fine with, but I would have preferred for him to take a slight pay. I would second highest paid center, third. I would, add some incentives into it, but I mean Kelce does deserve it, bro. But I don't know, it would have been nice. I personally would like to have seen Jason Kelce take a slight pay cut, man. But you're right. You guys are right. He did deserve it, bro. Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. I'm glad somebody feel the same way, and I'm not just tripping. Like the 14.2 for 1 year. Oh man, bro, you just it struck me. It struck me, bro. But that's what the Eagles do. Even with Fletcher Cox, they gave Fletcher Cox to bring him back for 1 year. They gave him, I think, 14 or something like that. So they just take care of their guys, which I'm fine with. Okay. All right. So Bradberry gave my respect. Appreciate. You gave my respect, my boy, for real. And he's a dog. Okay. And he's a dog. I wish none but the best for James Bradberry. Kelce, he's the highest paid center. Okay. It is what it is. Miles Sanders might be out of here, bro. Miles Sanders said his goodbyes. And it hurt. I'm gonna harp on Miles Sanders for a little minute, bro. I'm gonna talk about Miles Sanders for a little minute, bro. For real, seriously. We drafted Miles Sanders. Let me let me just look up Miles Sanders stats real quick. Let me just look up Miles Sanders. Okay, just this year, just this year alone. Okay, he had almost 1,300 rushing yards. We come on, man. We gotta work. We can't work nothing out with Miles Sanders. We can work nothing out with Miles. We can't work anything out with Miles Sanders, bro. Seriously, I hope wherever he goes, I hope he wins a Super Bowl. He's been great. He's been a stand-up guy. He's been amazing for our franchise. He's been amazing for our team. The man, look, he averaging five yards a carry for God's sake. We drafted him. Now I know, okay, he doesn't catch out of the backfield, or he was, he the injury bug got to him earlier in his career. Some the way he runs at times is I can nitpick, but that's our guy. We drafted him. He had a breakout year, and now we not gonna pay him. That's foul to me. That's foul, bro. I'm getting Zach Ertz vibes from this one right here. Okay, we supposed to take care of our guys. Yeah, Cox. You talking about Cox at 15 to 20? I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good at 15 to 20. No, no way, no way. Golly, bro. Oh, don't even please don't say that to me. Don't even. I know Sanders gone, man. It sucks. I would rather have CJ inside of Bradberry. What you mean, go birds? You want CJ inside of Bradberry? Pause. If you guys are in here, smash that like button. Sanders is gone. He said I feel you. He said they didn't on Xbox. I don't know what your name says. It says they did that for all his years put in. Yeah, yeah, that's how they treat them, bro. That's how they treat the veterans, bro. They treat them right. They treat them right. No, I want Jalen to be the highest paid quarterback ever. I want all of his money guaranteed. I want him to have the. I want him to have all of his money guaranteed. I want him to have a bigger contract than Deshaun Watson, fully guaranteed. I already talked about how I feel about his contract. 8 to 10 million is his tag for who, Brett? I remember one Sanders after that one great game in college. Sanders always hurt. He wasn't hurt this year. He played every game. Boy, I pick up another Miles Sanders and Penny. We gonna get on. I'm gonna get on that, Juju. I'm gonna get on that, bro. Uh, I don't know about Sanders. Why not? What more? I mean, like, bro, how much better can we get with running backs, bro? I mean, it's not like you can upgrade significantly from Miles Sanders. We got Kenny Gainwell, Miles Sanders. Go get a running back. Do the running back by committee. I mean, bro, I don't know, man. It's just he's our guy. We drafted him. He had a breakout year, and now we gonna let him walk, bro. It doesn't look good. Well, oh, he said loyal. Penny is Miles Sanders Jr. Yeah, I mean, come on, like Jameer Gibbs. Yeah, we're gonna get into the draft too. We're gonna get into the draft. We're gonna get into all that, guys. Penny isn't even our number two. Bro, I love Miles, bro. I do too, Thomas, bro. Love Miles. The Penny is a beast. They the same player. The drafting to be lit. Yeah, the drafting to be lit. Glad bro gone. Sanders a fumble machine. He's not a fumble machine, man. If Jalen gets the money, that's great. But Rodgers was making all the money, and they couldn't afford the team around him. I mean, I get that, bro. Nobody talks about that he was horrible in the Super Bowl, man. He was horrible in the Super Bowl. But again, bro, that is our guy. Listen, listen. Here's the thing. This is what Miles Sanders stay hurt. He played an entire season this year. Here's my thing, okay? Okay, guys, just hear me out with Miles Sanders. I understand you don't pay running backs. He's a, he has his flaws, okay? I understand that, okay? I understand that. I understand it. Trust me, bro. I really do. I get it. I understand it. But great organizations, they pay their guys. They take care of their guys. He ain't our guy, bro. We drafted him. What you mean? He put, bro. Okay. We don't like Miles Sanders. Okay, man. Okay. I just feel like from having a break, from having his first, he had a career year, averaging 4.9, 5 point. I mean, bro, for his career, he averages 5 yards a carry. He has a 82-yard run, a 65 yard, another 82-yard run. Bro, he had 11 touchdowns. Yeah, we're kind of spoiled, bro, for real. We're kind of spoiled with Miles Sanders. I'm gonna be honest with you, because he really is an above average back. Yeah, he said they keep their core. You keep the guys you draft. Like, yo, what's that defensive end? Derek Barnett. Derek Barnett hasn't done anything. His contract year, well, he's played okay, but he's never had a breakout year. Well, for his make or break year, his contract year, he didn't perform. He performed terribly, and they still brung him back. For Miles Sanders to have 1,300 yards, 5 yards a carry, 11 touchdowns, and to just not even bring not to. I don't know if they offered him a deal. I don't even think they even offered him a deal. That sucks. That sucks. That fucking sucks, bro. Yeah, exactly. We got Gainwell. We have Miles Sanders. 1-2 punch. 1-2 punch. Miles Sanders willing to take a pay cut, and we're not gonna bring him back. He barely keep players he draft. I mean, man, bro. We have he's kept Fletcher Cox, Jason Kelce, Brandon Graham. I don't know if he even drafted Brandon Graham. I don't even know who he. I don't think he drafted Brandon Graham. But see, okay, I don't. Off the top, I'm not sure who he has actually kept that he's drafted. Look, Zach Ertz. Like, bro, what are you like? Come on, man. You can't do. Great organizations do not do this kind of stuff, man. Because here's why: other players are going to see this. So you mean to tell me I play for the Philadelphia Eagles? Okay, I just had a breakout year, and I'm up to get paid, and you're not gonna pay me? You gonna let me walk? Other players see this when they're contemplating coming into free agency, when they're thinking, "Oh, it's time for me to get paid." When Kenny Gainwell, when it's time for Kenny to get paid, you don't think he's gonna see what they're doing to Miles Sanders? And it's probably just because he's a running back. You look at these numbers, okay? 1,300 yards, 5 yards a carry, 11 touchdowns. You pay this man, bro. And you drafted him. Kenny Gainwell, take those, bro. Because when you up next, don't think they won't do this same thing to you. Now I don't even know if he's coming back or not. So I'm just really speculating. But from his cryptic tweet when he was saying, he was pretty much saying goodbye to Philly. And, it was like thanking Philly. So it sounds like he's gone, man. It sound like he's gone, man. You just don't treat your players like that, bro. You don't. You listen. Okay, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Eagles' best running back is Hurts. Mario, we don't build in the future. Jason said, the best organizations do not pay running backs, though, bro. Look at the last 10 Super Bowl winners of the salary. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I know the running back market and everything. I'm familiar with how the running back market is. But I don't care. Miles Sanders is our guy. And he had a breakout year. He deserves to get paid. Why not pay your guy? I don't care about what other teams are doing. I don't care about the running back market. I drafted Miles Sanders. That's my boy. That's my guy. What? Come on, bro. That's my guy. And he had a career year. Listen, hear me out. Just hear me out. Hear me out. If you heard these numbers, if you heard a running back that had 1,300 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 5 yards, yes or no? Would you resign a guy, a running back with 1,300 yards, 5 yards a carry, and 11 touchdowns? Yes or no? No. Okay, he said no. Now, man, Sanders want the bag. He, no, I don't. We don't really. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what his market is. We'll have to wait and see because I don't. We don't know the offers or anything like that. We don't really know the money situation right now. But how much of it is the O line? We can say that about Jalen Hurts. We can say that about the team. We can say that about the entire team in general. We can say that about the entire offense. We can say that about Jalen Hurts' productivity. We can say that about AJ Brown's productivity. We can say that about Devontae Smith's productivity. We can use that argument with everybody on the offense. Oh, well, what did how much is that because of the offense, the offensive line? We can do that with everybody on the team. The offensive line creates time for Jalen Hurts to throw the ball to receivers. Without the O line, none of this works. Come on, bro. Don't do Miles like that, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. Don't do that. But I get it. I get it. You don't pay running backs. I get all of that, bro. But you don't do your guys like this, man. You don't. You don't do your guys like this. But it's a business. He said 8 to 10 million. 8 to 10 million, man. That ain't even bad, bro. Honestly, man. That ain't even bad, bro. 8 to 10 mil. Uh, damn, Jason Kelce, you can't take a slight pay cut to bring Miles back. No, we of course. See, he said depends on the contract. I'm not giving 1,300 yards a Zeke type contract. He don't. I know he doesn't want that. I know he doesn't want that. He'll take a pay cut to come back. Okay, Miles Sanders in the Super Bowl with CP3 in the finals. Okay, Miles Sanders. We can. Okay, we talk. Okay, again, we got to be fair. We talking about Miles Sanders in the Super Bowl. Look at James Bradberry in the Super Bowl. You can look at Darius Slay in the Super Bowl. Look at the entire defense in the Super Bowl. There's like some. Look. Okay, I get it. With Miles Sanders, his name just has been drugged through like the dirt in Philly for some time now. So yeah, I mean, but the narrative, bro, the narrative is kind of unfair. The narrative is kind of unfair, but again, I get it, I understand it. I would just like for us to treat our players right. If you draft them and they have a breakout year in a contract year, bro, pay them. Pay them, bro. Pay them. I promise you, Miles Sanders, wherever he goes, is going to win a Super Bowl. I hope he does. I hope he wins a Super Bowl. I hope he runs for 2,000 yards, bro. For real. Because he deserves it, man. But hey, this the big as a running back. This is what you got to deal with. This is the stuff you got to deal with as a running back in the NFL. And I feel like it should change, man. It should change. But it is what it is. Now I want to move. Okay, so The writing is on the wall with Miles Sanders. All right. First off, his cryptic message, pretty much saying goodbye to Philly. Um, then they went and go get this guy Rashad Penny. Like Rashad Penny, bro. Rashad Penny. And then they brought back Boston Scott, which I'm fine with. So they'll have Rashad Penny, Boston Scott, um, Rashad Penny, Boston Scott, Kenny Gainwell. So it's going to be it's looking like it's going to be Kenny Gainwell as the starter, uh, um, Rashad Penny at the two, and Boston Scott. I'm pretty sure they might draft a running back. So we already have three running backs on a roster. We're not bringing. I mean, not. I mean, we have Trey Sermon as well. So that's it, bro. There's no room for running backs. So I mean, bro, the writing is on the wall. But this Rashad Penny dude, I don't know what they were thinking. Don't get me wrong, he's really explosive. He's really explosive. He has an injury history. He was drafted by the Seattle Seahawks, 27 pick overall in the first round. Or the first round. Um, I mean, there's a lot to be desired with him. Just looking from 2018, his rookie year. I mean, he signed a 4-year deal for 10 million. Yeah, yeah. Let's look at his stats for like the time he's been in Philadelphia. I mean, in the NFL, he runs a 4.46 a 40-yard dash. He's 200. He's 5'11", 220 pounds. So he's big, fast. Uh, but he's missed like 30 something games, bro. Like this guy, I mean, I don't think he's gonna be a focal point or like he may be like for special teams or something like that. I'm not sure if yeah, he's not it. He's not somebody who's gonna be a huge piece for the team. I don't think so. Don't get me wrong. The guy he's explosive. He's fast. He's a home run hitter. If he can stay healthy, oh my god, So this is one of those things, man. Let's just look at it. Let's just look at his career stats. Mind you, he missed 30 plus games. He broke his leg last year. He broke his leg last year. Okay, I'll look at his stats. Rashad Penny stats. He broke his leg, bro. Okay, he had 346 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns on 56 carries before I guess he broke his leg. But let's look at his uh okay, here we go. I just pull up his stats, man. I know stats lie, things like that, but I mean, let's see what's Rashad Penny in 2018, 416 yards rushing. 2019, 370. 2020, 34. 2021, 749. 2022, 57. What are we doing here, bruh? Uh, 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 I mean, his best year was 2021. He averaged 6 yards a carry, 6.3 in 2021. But he had 749 rushing yards with how many touchdowns? Six. That was his best year in 2021. In 2022, before he broke his leg, he averaged 6 yards a carry. God. So I mean, dude. Oh, I mean, if he can stay healthy behind our offensive line, if he can stay healthy, he'll fuck around and be averaging about 6 yards a carry. Okay. But with this signing, it's pretty much writing on the wall that Miles isn't coming back, man. All right, Miles Sanders isn't coming back. Okay, Kaiser White is gone. Yeah, okay. As soon as I read your comment, I was gonna speak on Kaiser White, and then when I seen your comment, like, yep, Kaiser White is out of here. We have no linebackers. We have no linebackers besides N'Kobe Dean. Okay, we need some linebackers. We need some linebackers just for depth. Okay, we need linebackers. I'm pretty sure we should be in a linebacker market sooner rather than later. Later, Eagles never have linebackers. That's a fact, bro. I mean, it's not new to us. It's not new to Bobby Wagner. Don't say that, bro. I would be so happy. Uh, Slade's expensive. He is. Devon Allen should be our Devon Allen. I don't know, man. They scared to play him. I mean, just because you have speed doesn't mean you can return punts. We need C.J. Gardner Johnson. Facts, Alexander. DeMarco Murray different before everyone says after look at Penny stats. Yeah, it is. I mean, his yards per carry attempt, but I mean, he literally does not stay healthy at all. Uh, his name's Rashad Penny. Myron. He can't be every down back. Yeah, he can't. I mean, yeah, but I don't know what's the plans for him. That's why he was so cheap. Yeah, facts. True, he did have a career year, but once again, he wanted 3 years. Draft Joey Porter Jr. I don't know about Joey Porter Jr. Man. You said Kaiser. You said T.J. Edwards is better, Brett. Gainwell always goes crazy in the playoffs. TJ was coming into his own. Yeah, he couldn't cover. I think that was like really the biggest issue. But I don't know. I like TJ Edwards, man. I like TJ Edwards. Hybrid 3-4. We need a strong middle linebacker. Facts. We need a veteran linebacker. Facts, bro. I agree. I agree with that. Uh, RMP and touch grass. Glad he stayed. Yup, Alexander. I respect Bradberry for staying. He always entered though like Miles. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe the defensive coordinator, you know, assistant head coach that was previously with Seattle, as he was the assistant head coach with Seattle, our defensive coordinator. Maybe he was like, yeah, we need this guy or something. I don't know, bro. I don't know. TJ was the second ranked. TJ is one of the best off ball linebackers out there. Yeah, TJ had a great year. Now I don't know about him being second ranked pass coverage linebacker. Uh, but really, I don't. Man, TJ, I like TJ Edwards. It hurt not. TJ Edwards, Marcus Epps, those guys are kind of solid for us. I wish we could. It hurt kind of not having TJ Edwards, bro, and Marcus Epps a little bit because Marcus Epps is a hitter. Yep, that's a great way to say it. Philly Fanatic said Rashad is like a Greg Ward or Travis Fulgham at running back. He can show up or ghost us. He if he can stay healthy, dude just broke his leg, man. Like if you look at his injury history, I'm pretty sure it's quite bizarre. If you broke a leg, I mean, like okay, games played. I mean, like he only started 11 games in his career. Like yeah, like okay, yeah, enough of him. That he's not even. I don't know what they're gonna do with him. He doesn't look like a vocal piece. He's not gonna be a vocal point in our offense at all. This is like a depth move. It's weird. I don't know what's going on with this move. Honestly, I can't make sense out of. I can't make sense out of it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Maybe he's a third down back. Like I don't know. Maybe depth. Maybe for depth. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's weird. It's wacky, bro. Like that's because he's the first new guy that we brought in free agency. Rashad Penny. This the first guy we bring back. Blankenship gonna step up. I love Blankenship. That's my boy. I love Blankenship. That's my boy. That's my boy. Reed Blankenship is my guy. He said he's stronger than Quez. Zach Pascal stronger than Quez. Travis is a one game wonder. Travis had like 4 or 5 solid games, bro. Travis isn't Pascal isn't good. N'Kobe Dean can be that linebacker. Watch what offensive two plays. Yeah, I'm big on N'Kobe Dean. My dad rides Pascal like he's amazing. No, Pascal is one of those hard nosed kind of like he blocks and they just didn't throw him the ball, man. I think he wants Bijan Robinson. It's but I mean like bro, it's just weird to draft this running. I mean to sign this running back, bro. I don't know what this was supposed to mean for the Philadelphia Eagles. It makes no sense in my opinion. First down back, what happened to Jordan Howard? Yeah, he just fell off the map, bro. He was good with the Bears and with us. Uh, Not like he's good at Penny. That is. Oh, okay. Would y'all want Odell as our slot? No, I don't want Odell. Too much money. Yeah, no, I'm good on Odell. I'm good on Odell. Love Reed Blankenship. Yeah, I love Reed, bro. I love Reed Blankenship. Penny is a no go for me. Okay, let's no Odell. Okay, all right. Okay, so Boston Scott's back. We added 2 new running backs on top. Well, we re-signed Boston Scott. We added Rashad Penny, and we have Kenny Gainwell. Miles Sanders said his goodbyes. He's pretty much, the writing's on the wall. If he comes back, I'll be shocked. I'll be surprised. But the writing is on the wall. We also have Trey Sermon. That's 4 running backs. No way we're bringing in another running back. I don't even think we'll draft a running back after this, man. This is just I don't know. This is a wild one, honestly. Kaiser White's gone. We're depleted at linebacker. I don't know what we're gonna do at linebacker. We lost TJ. We lost both our starting linebackers. Okay. I'm thinking about the compensatory picks. We're gonna have compensatory picks out that. We're gonna have so many compensatory picks. The more they leave, the merrier. Um, so now so now you look at the draft. The draft is shaping out to be, usually right. You don't want any glaring needs when you enter the draft, because if you have a glaring need, then teams kind of know where you're gonna go, right? It's kind of hard to gauge where the Philadelphia is going because we have a really good roster. So it's like that 10th overall pick is a luxury pick. I mean, what do we need corner? No, we have 2 above average, really solid corners. D line, I mean, our D line looks good. Edge rusher, maybe edge. I mean, maybe D line, but we have pieces right now. It's really like a depth thing. Offensively, we're solid on offense. It's like, bro, this pick is a luxury pick. I mean, it's like you can go wherever you want. You can go wherever you want with that 10th overall pick. You know what I mean? You can go wherever you want with it. Especially since we have our 2 corners. What's up, Ryan? People forget about one of the most underrated corners, Avonte Maddox, out the slot. I love Avonte, man. We got Avonte. Look, I'm in our set. Well, if Chauncey comes back, secondary is set. Defense is set. Defense still looks good. Defense might be even better than last year. Jordan Davis gonna blow. I agree, bro. I think he gonna blossom. Maddox is a dog, bro. Jordan Davis gonna yep. Do our secondary. Will be Hawks. Oh yeah. We're gonna be man. It's gonna be great to see. I do want CJ corner at 10 and trading Slay could help Cap. Yeah, dude, we're not trading Slay though, bro. Not trading Slay. That's not happening, man. It's gonna be too much of a cap hit. I mean, a dead cap. It's gonna be too much for the dead cap. Is gonna be wild, man. Yeah, I don't see us. I don't see that happening. Slay staying, bro. Slay staying. They just trying to figure out what is the market to restructure his deal. All of the other stuff, I'm telling you, bro, it'd be a lot of fake rumors or just BS that be floating around. Slay isn't going anywhere, bro. CJ definitely gonna come back. I think CJ's coming back. You never know though. I'm upset Miles is gone because Miles was a good running back. Yeah, Miles was a really solid back, and he deserves to come back from his based off his performance. Do you know how many edge and free agency want to prove themselves? Uh, he'll get one for sure. Edge. Do I know how many edge rushers? CJ gonna sign tomorrow for sure. I think so. Slay got to restructure that deal. Yeah, he's gonna restructure. The thing is, how much do you restructure? And the thing is, how much for how much? That's what they're trying to figure out. Wonder where Miles will go. I hope he goes somewhere and win a Super Bowl and rush for 2,000 rushing yards. Oh, don't do us. Don't say Will Anderson, bro. If we can get Will Anderson, man, man, that'd be amazing, bro. That would be amazing. Yeah. I hope Miles go and get paid 10 plus. Yeah, he deserves it, man. We need a corner. We need depth, really, honestly. I wish if Will Anderson is there at 10, there's no way you're not going Will Anderson. I'm not going corner. Uh yeah, I'm not going corner if Will Anderson is there, bro. Yeah, D line and DB. Yeah, the more yeah, like I would go edge if anything. I would get an edge rusher. Slay getting old. Nolan. You said Nolan Smith at 30 would be. Yeah, Nolan ain't going. No, Nolan is not going to fall to 30. He's not falling to 30. He's like a Hassan Reddick. He's a his. He is literally a Hassan Reddick, bro. I would love to have if Nolan falls to 30. Oh, what? Two Hassan Reddicks. I don't think he's not falling to 30. Will Anderson isn't falling to us either. People say Slay getting old, BG 34. I mean, Slay played every game this season, bro. And he played solid. Slay is like, look, I'm telling you, bro, with Philly, with us, once the ball start rolling and I'm telling you, bro, we all gang up on you. He's under the Miles Sanders mode right now, Darius Slay. Yikes, man. The people call him mid-play Slay. I love being an Eagle. I love Philly, bro. I love being an Eagles fan. We got the best fans in the world, bro. It's hilarious how they troll Darius Slay, bro. That shit's hilarious to me, man. For real. He's a top corner this year. He was a top corner last year, bro. It's just that the optics can look bad sometimes for him, bro. The optics can look bad because he's smiling when he's giving up big plays, bro. And bro, what are you doing? Then in the Super Bowl, bro, what was you doing? Like, the Super Bowl really just made him look horrible, bro. Because it was like these guys didn't know where they was going, bro. It was just wide open touchdown. The Super Bowl made him look bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Super Bowl is really why everybody's ganging up on Darius Slay, bro. Like, and then he does too much laughing, and bro, be serious. If you give up a big play, own up to it. I don't want you throwing people under the bus after the Dallas Cowboys game. Uh, yeah. So, bro, Darius Slay, I can't even really defend him because it's so hilarious, bro. Kelce cool, but we can't draft a fourth running back. Oh, you said Khalid. Oh yeah, I love Khalid. Yeah, drafting another the running. I mean, with the running backs, bro. It don't. I don't know, bro. That was weird for them to. It could be a smoke screen or something, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, cause again, I'm telling you right now, bro. This 10th overall pick, it's a value pick. Is we don't have any. Do we have any glaring needs? Okay, I know players are getting older, but for this year, do we have a glaring need on our team? We do not. It's a luxury pick. We do not have any glaring needs. And I'm going to keep saying it. It's a luxury pick. And when you have a luxury pick, you can pretty much do what you want with it. You know, and a Bijan Robinson with that 10th overall pick would be wild. But hey, it's like, look, we just came up, we was in a Super Bowl. Super Bowl teams are picking last. We're in the 10th. We're picking 10th overall. We don't have any glaring needs. This is a luxury pick. I don't know what Howie's gonna do, bro. Howie can do whatever he want with that pick. Are we trading Watkins? Probably not. Probably not. Linebacker, yeah, linebacker. But at 10, I mean, what linebacker is going to be there at 10 for us? I mean, and we're not grabbing a linebacker at 10 ever, ever. So there's that. We don't draft linebackers that high. But that is a glaring need. But again, they're not going to address linebacker, bro, with a 10th overall pick. Are we not? I mean, are we trading Watkins? I doubt it, but I don't think so. You get a linebacker out of free agency. Facts, bro. I'm gonna do the same impression. You get a linebacker out of free agency. That's facts. I think B Robinson or he trades down. I don't want to see him trade down, bro. I don't want to see him trade down. I would like to see if anything, I would like to see him trade up. Cause the top 10, bro, you wanna stay there because you're gonna. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I would like him to trade up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Trading back, if you can still get your guy that's a top 5, top 10 pick still and trade back, cool. So I can get that, bro. It just all depends. He's so physical. If Patrick Willis was 10, maybe. What am I missing? Crazy you pick Witherspoon over Gonzalez. Well, oh, Grash, you pick Witherspoon over Gonzalez. Hey, that's tough. It's like a toss up, really. They like the physicality of Witherspoon, though. Everybody talks about his physicality because like that huge hit he had. But I don't know Gonzalez. I like Gonzalez. Dude can catch. Dude catch like a receiver. He's smooth. There's some question marks with Witherspoon's. Like he's not in a draft. I mean, he's not at the combine. He's not doing a pro day. Like, what's going on with this guy? Witherspoon would not be the first cornerback drafted. I feel like there's too many question marks with him right now. They haven't seen him do anything. Yup. I feel that's perfect, Jeremy. I feel the exact same way. You think Gonzalez is just crisp and good at close? Dude, he's so crisp. Do you see his hands? Dude catches like a receiver. It's wild to me. Howie is waiting for the desperate free agency who can still play and wants to prove themselves. Yep, that's a great point. And also a guy who wants to be here. Bring B Dog back. He is still in fighting shape. Brian Dawkins is like he can play right now for sure. Only reason Wilson being slept on is because he got hurt this past season and he plays in Illinois too as well. Levante gonna go on a bag. Facts, bro. Gonzalez is tough. Um, I like Insight because Gonzalez is my top cornerback, even over Joey Porter. Everybody's talking about Joey Porter. And honestly, I haven't looked at his tape. I'm gonna look at his tape tonight, bro. You said hips on point. I mean, that's what a lot of the corners, a lot of the corners they move pretty well. They move pretty crisp. Joey Porter is a stud. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about him. CJ Gardner Johnson wants to come back. That's the reason why I think he will come back. Yeah, I mean, but again, he's a fan favorite everywhere he goes. So I was under the impression, hey, he loves Philly because we love him. But New Orleans also loved him. You know what I mean? So he's one of those likable guys. But dog, in Philly, I'm telling you, bro, if he leaves Philly, I don't think, bro, the love that he's getting here, it doesn't compare to anywhere else. If you're loved in Philly, that's a type of love you'll never ever experience as a professional athlete. You're not gonna ever feel that, bro. And if you're hating in Philly, you're not gonna ever experience that anywhere else, like how you experience it here. So I feel like that alone is gonna keep him. And we all want him back. Everybody wants this guy back. I'll put it to you like this: if we don't get Chauncey back, it's a L. It's a L free agency. I'm sorry. They resigned a kicker. Breaking news: the Vikings resigned a kicker. He said he's my top also, bro. Most likely he's getting the same offer Howie. No, no, no. I mean, are you talking about CJ? Yeah, I mean you don't want to play around with negotiations with Chauncey. I mean, of course they flirting with other teams and the business is gonna be the business. So it's gonna, but you don't want to really play too many games with the possibility of losing Chauncey Gardner Johnson. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to really play too many games, bro. I just hope Howie doesn't do a stupid move like Jalen Rager over just. I just got a crazy flashback reading that, bro, of the old Howie. I think Howie knows how to draft. I'm fine. Howie's been doing amazing in the draft these last 3 or 4 years. So, uh, I don't know, man. It just seemed like with those, it seemed like Howie was trying to sabotage Carson Wentz, bro. It seemed like how like because just blatantly miss on receivers like that. I'm pretty sure everybody in this chat would have picked the right receivers over J.J. Arcega or Whiteside and Jalen Rager. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody in this chat would have picked DK over J.J. Arcega Whiteside, and Justin Jefferson over Jalen Rager. Everybody in this chat could have made the right call. So I don't know, man. That was wild with Howie, bro. They just gave me a complete flashback that just really just scary because the draft is coming up, and unfortunately, you always hold your breath when it's Howie in the draft. So yeah, man. Wow. Overall, we're going to be contenders next year. Just watch it. Who's going to be contenders? The Vikings. He's getting the same offers from teams that Howie's offering him. I will believe so. I will believe so. But there is a number that Howie isn't going to exceed. Like you're not gonna play Howie. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna get over on Howie Roseman. So if you think you're gonna get more money, you're not. Okay, you're not. Howie thought Rager was gonna be like Tyreek Hill. Boy, was he wrong. He fucked up. Facts. He think he the smartest in the room. Facts. Get back. Everybody thought JJ to us too. Draft is hard. Your drafting is hard. I made JJ 18 nickname. Yeah, I'm like JJ 18. You made him. You gave him a nickname, bro. You wow. I'm not happy about Bradberry coming back. Why not? Why wouldn't you be? He showed it on. He showed it on Twitter. What did he show on Twitter? Oh, the no. He showed. Oh, yeah, you right. Oh, yeah, I seen that. I seen that, bro. I mean, like with Bradberry, they're looking at that holding penalty in the Super Bowl. Like, I don't understand why they was fighting so hard to stop the Chiefs. I don't understand why they was fighting so hard to stop the Chiefs in that Super Bowl. Honestly, let them score and get Jalen Hurts the ball back, bro. What are y'all doing? But I mean, look, Jay, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure people don't. Some people who don't want Bradbury back, it's probably because his Super Bowl performance. He says, "Sign JJ Sega Whiteside is that simple." Bradbury cost us a Super Bowl. I knew that was gonna be that. I knew that was like people were gonna feel that way. Yeah, he's a dog. He's a dog. He's a dog. Uh, yeah, it was. I mean, I think it was a hold. He came out and said it was a hold. He showed a lot of character by owning up to his mistakes, bro. You know, despite I didn't like it because I was just salty at the time. But not only did he man up and own up to his mistake, he kept it a buck. Every time he talked about free agency, he was transparent. He's like, "Yeah, I like the player, but I'm not playing for cheap." Stuff like that. So Bradberry, he's been valid this entire year. He had a great year. Uh, he's been valid, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bradberry's been valid, and he got my stamp of approval. I'll rock with him. I'll rock with him. I rock with that boy. I rock with Bradberry. He got my stamp. He got my stamp. He said he was juice. He was on some. Or he's just faking his injury. He probably was faking his injury. Or saucing it up or gassing it up to the point where, he made us think that he was, more hurt than he actually was. And if that's the case, that's a veteran. That's a savage move, bro. I can't call him Ballberry no more, bro. I just wanted so bad to see what he would have went and scored and won a Super Bowl. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. Watch the Eagles win the division again. Yeah, I think we're gonna win it again, bro. Bradbury for 12.5 is a steal. I'm gonna give out some mods. Just see what sticks, bro. Uh, W mod now. Yeah, I'm gonna give out some mods. Give out a couple mods and just because there's some people I've been seeing in here. last couple days. So, but yeah, Bradberry was a steal at that amount. The thing is, it wasn't even a steal. How you get a mod, I'll give you one, bro. But I mean, you just gotta come in here and just show up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Thomas? You just gotta come in here and show love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Turn on post notifications, rock with me. That's pretty much that's out, honestly. Uh, but for 12.5 or however much it was, um, he took a discount, bro. He took a discount to be here. So, after being blamed for losing the Super Bowl, he took account he took accountability for the play. He was honest and transparent about it, and the entire time during the season, on multiple occasions, he was honest with the possibility of him resigning. He's like, yeah, I like playing here, but I'm not going to play for cheap. So he was always transparent, honest, showed great character. He's a smart guy, cerebral, had a great year, and he took a discount to come back. Number respect and love for James Bradberry. You know, Bradberry balled. The ball jokes. I don't know, man. If they're gonna always be funny, but I'm a chill on them, bro. I'm a chill on calling them Ballberry, bro, because you know I was taking that and running with it. Now I gotta be a little chill about it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. After him, he's just a great guy, bro. And that's what I was saying in my previous live streams. I want guys who want to play here. You know what I mean? I want guys who want to be here, and he showed that. Ballberry, like headband, Bron. Yo, what's up, East Coast? Nah, it's cool, man. Bradbury was mad expensive. I mean, for 12.5, he took a discount. He took a discount, which honestly it should have been more. I was under the impression he was gonna get about. I mean, the cornerback with corners. Okay, with corners, I think the going rate is like. I was under the impression he's gonna get like 20 mil a year. He had a great year. Um, just is a premium position in the NFL. I thought he's gonna get like upward of like at least 20. I thought it was gonna be 20. Honestly, I knew we couldn't afford him, but he took a discount, man, to come back. So I think 12. I think 12 honestly is perfect. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait, he said for a 30-year-old corner. Yeah, I mean both of our corners are old, are on the older side, but it's hard. It's hard, in my opinion, bro. It's hard to actually, bro. It's hard, man, with corners. If you got some solid corners, you gotta pay them. It's like you gotta keep these corners. Look at Gilmore. These corners have like 9 lives in the NFL. So I mean, it's tough. It's tough with corners. The market is just crazy for them right now. So you want to hold on to them as long as you can. But this draft is deep at corner. So this would be the time where NFL teams say, I'm going to just go in the draft and find them because it's so deep. But I mean, I'm fine with it, bro. You got to keep these. You got to keep these corners. You need at least 2 solid corners now. Bringing the vet back is good. Wouldn't pay him that. But I understand. Yeah, honestly, look, bro, I get that because I mean we could have replaced James Bradberry in the draft. We could have replaced Bradberry in the draft. We could have replaced. I mean, like you can go get corners right now in this draft. So I wasn't sure if he was. I wasn't sure he was coming back until after day 1 of free agency. When no one picked him up, I'm like, okay, yeah. I mean, when he didn't sign with anyone, the longer you let Howie talk to you, the longer you let Howie run his mouth, man, and get in your ear, the longer the longer you give him time to possibly uh re-sign you. So yeah, I didn't think he was gonna resign him, honestly. I thought he was gone, man. I thought he was gone for sure. I thought he was out of here. But a proven corner, above average corner, I'm cool with it. Look, I've been a Eagles fan long enough to have experienced and seen terrible cornerback play, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's something you do not want to live with, bro. It's like it's disheartening, it's sickening, it's sad, it's pathetic. It's not a way you want to operate an organization with no corners. I've been there, bro. I've seen it. He said expensive rookies. Sauce already top 7. Patrick Peterson was mid until this year and was pretty much wrote him off, but that's because of age. So it depends. Yeah, I thought Patrick was done, bro. I thought Patrick was done. But see, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying, bro. These dudes have 9 lives, these corners, bro. Like the NFL, it's a premium position now. Same with edge rusher. It's just one of those positions you gotta pay them. You know what I mean? You can't be cheap. It's just the market, man, and it's wild. But me personally, honestly, I was really cool coming off Bradberry. But since he's back, I'm fine. I'm cool with it. Since he's back, I mean, dog, I'm telling you, it's a rough life, bro. Without corners, it's a rough life, bro. I'm telling you, it sucks. It's especially in a passing league, bro. You need corners. You need corners. You absolutely need corners. Yeah, bro. You need them. What's up, chat? Hope everybody been going well. Hey, bro. Hey, everybody in here, go check out East Coast Gridiron's channel. I'm telling you, bro. You're not gonna be. I would not even tell you guys to go check it out if I didn't think the quality's there. The content is just the content speaks for itself. Just go there and just click on the video, pretty much. You already subbed to East. Appreciate that, bro. I mean, well, you know then, Touch. You already know then. Trade Slade drafted quarterback. And we not trading Slade, bro. It's not happening. The dead cap is gonna be wild. You don't want to trade Slade, bro. You don't want to come off these corners. I mean, bro, do you guys understand how hard it is, bro? Like, telling you. I'm telling you, bro, it's hard. It's hard with these corners. You don't want to come off. We're not coming off Darius Slade, bro. Like, it's not happening, man. It's not happening, man. Yeah, Slade's coming back. If Bradberry's here, Slade's coming back, bro. You want Nick Foles as our backup? I mean, that'd be cool to have Nick Foles as our backup. I mean, he's 16.5 a year. Yeah, Slade's staying, man. They look the whole look. This is with the Darius Slade rumors, controversy, whatever you want to call it. They just want to see what his market value is, so when they restructure, it can be a number that is adequate or it fits both camps, man. That's all this is. To think Darius Slay is actually being traded is wild, bro. It's just rumors. They're trying to figure out. They're just trying to figure out his market. That's all it is, bro. All the other stuff is like entertaining. It makes for good content stuff to talk about. So that's fine too. Rumor is the Pats. He said, "My love." Don't the man, bro. Don't. I'm not even gonna think about Chauncey leaving, bro. It brings tears to my eyes even thinking about Chauncey. Like I could feel my eyes getting watered. It's like somebody cut an onion around this motherfucker, bro. I can't imagine not having that boy on our team, bro. for real. And that's really, I know we're going crazy in Philly. It's like, what's going on with Chauncey? Bro, man, bro, I don't even want to think about that, honestly, man. If we lose Chauncey, I'm gonna make a video crying, bro, on live stream, crying, bro, for real. Not the onions. No, seriously, bro. Like, nah, man. Look, if we do not sign CJ, not only is it a failed free agency, I don't care what they do. It's a failure. This free agency. I don't care what else. I don't care what they do. It's a failure if we don't re-sign Chauncey. Like, God, bro, man, that's tough. That's a possibility going to the Bengals, man. When then you got, I mean, you want to play for you want to play with a franchise quarterback on your team like Joe Burrow. So, you know, man, bro, why are we talking about this, bro? Dawkins leaving Seal Hurts. That was the most. That was just egregious, bro. That was one of those things to where the Philadelphia Eagles had a philosophy of after 30 or at 30, they get rid of you. Or like once you hit 30, bro, you were not going to be an Eagle for long. And I feel like they've learned from that after the Brian Dawkins thing. Now you got Jason Kelce back, Fletcher Cox may come back, Brandon Graham. So I feel like they kind of learned their lesson after that, man, because they was notorious with it. Like after 30, you're out of here in Philly. He said Brett Dawkins wanted to prove what he's about with another team. Brian Dawkins, but he wanted to stay here. He wanted to stay here though. But the Eagles, they were just. It's like they were good on him. It was wild. That was wild, bro. Did Jamar get arrested? I'm not sure. I watched him come back home. He was with Denver. Facts. I remember that too. Those three Barracks and Chauncey is real, bro. It's hard to find that on any team. It is, man. You have to keep that. You can't come on. I mean, let's a passing lead. I mean, so you need your secondary right. You need to be able to cover. Uh, you need it, man. But I'll do a live stream around this time tomorrow, man. I appreciate all you guys for coming in, bro. I love you guys, man. Have a blessed day. And you already know it's go birds, fly Eagles fly. Chauncey, you better bring your bat.